So another long day of Starfield. Our goal, at least for the foreseeable future, for at least this stream and maybe even tomorrow's stream, depending on how long it takes us to get through these. One, activating these activities, and then either making these activities into either miscellaneous, or some of them might go into more faction stuff. My goals for the rest of the playthrough is to try and do the majority of these, which are just activation things. They activate you missions, and they also kind of point you to things that you might have not done yet, like, you know, the whole outpost stuff and things like that. And so we got that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and work my way to the main story, which is going from right to left. Not doing any more mission stuff, since those are infinite, and I'm not gonna try and go to mission boards anymore and do that. I've done a good amount of them to where it's like, alright, yeah, we're good now. So yeah, let's talk to Sarah Morgan and see what she needs. Oh yeah, and also I got a new ship. It's called the I forgot what it's called. It's called the, this is another ship that you buy, Stronghold. Yeah, and look at the fucking shield capacity on that motherfucker. This is my first and probably maybe only C-class ship. And, you know, in case the Stronghold is just not doing enough, I can probably still go back to the Black Hawk. So, we have those. And, but yeah, I wanted to get a beefier, like one of the beefiest ships in the game. So I went over to a system, see what type of ships they had. And, yeah, I bought the beefiest ship they had, and it looked like the most promising. Due to the fact it has a couple really good things. That and the cargo capacity is pretty decent too. So it's not 4,000 or anything like that, something egregious when it comes to cargo capacity, but damn. You know, it's hard to beat, you know, cargo capacities that go over 2,000, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Let's try and do some damage to Starfield. And I'm pretty much doing things that are not quite necessary.
I missed this ship.
We just got this ship. What are you talking about? I'm not even familiar with the layout of this ship yet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get lost a few times trying to figure out where everything is. Okay. Usually there's nothing in our first aids, which I wish the first aids would like replenish themselves with like healing items. That'd be kind of.
You need to share. Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you.
Oh, what?
Taking those steps to eradicate the terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a risky choice you've made.
I know. I expected you to support my decision, but fine.
Then you were mistaken. I'm sorry.
She liked and
I
disliked.
believe that your logic is flawed. The Asili solution will take far too long. Years, perhaps even decades. By then, humankind could be in serious danger.
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, kind of like certain things that happen in real life. I cannot support unproven, you know, solutions.
Well, I'm disappointed that you didn't trust the science. Unfortunately, locking away the
It's not
Lazarus plant
that.
instead of eliminating
The science
it adds
also
to the risk.
pointed towards it
Anything that
mutating.
accelerates the terramorph life cycle should have been completely removed from the equation. Why take the chance?
Because we're tough enough.
You haven't let me down.
There we go.
You've simply given me cause for concern. I'll tell you what. Let's put this past us, shall we? I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
It will.
I'm sorry if I've hurt you in any way. I wouldn't want anything like this to come between us.
Between us. Alright, that's one activity down. More to go. Going from bottom to top, because that's the oldest to newest. Alright, talk to the bartender at Viewport. Now, is Viewport on the planet we're on? It looks like it. And New Atlantis. Okay, I just get out of my ship then. Because we are there.
Patient when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant like fancy food if we want.
Uh-huh. Man, our ship is almost too big for the port. Like, if our ship was any longer, it would probably hit stuff. Like, landing the ship is probably a nightmare.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yes, yes, yes. I know.
Okay, no bounty.
I wonder what happens if you have a bounty. Would they stop you, or would they just warn you? It's like, hey, if you don't pay off this bounty, we're gonna have to arrest you, okay? Alright, you got about 10 minutes.
Hey.
Hey. Oh yeah, I heard about this guy. 1 second.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off.
The Hunter.
Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Suit is impressive.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
it does make me wonder if we'll run across him as an ally or an enemy. He seems like he might be a potential enemy at some point in time. But yeah, let's talk to her since she's our
Hope
thing.
life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
No. Actually, I grew up in New Atlantis.
Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house.
Hey,
Let me
there
know
you
if
go.
there's anything I can
New arrival added. Alright, business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous.
Oh.
Galaxy-wide.
I'll have to give it a try. Well, most likely we're gonna have to help her build it.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
So pirates and smugglers, maybe? Or spacers?
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure seems like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe
Someone's pushing
that
me.
friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Say no more. Challenge accepted.
Yeah, sure.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
All for drinks.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Heard any interesting news lately, which is usually a good way to pick up activities and stuff like that.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Varun embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Varun, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Any interesting news lately?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get
Oh, she's
when I first
repeating.
heard about it. And it's not like they're ever coming back.
Okay, so nothing new. I don't think that gave us anything. Right.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay, now that we have that as a mission. Oh, is it like near it?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Because it looked like it's pointing towards my ship, but I'm gonna think about it real quickly. I don't know. If it's like pointing towards my ship, then I guess I'll just go into my ship and figure out where it's wanting me to go. Nah, seems like it's behind it. Let's do a fast quick save and see what else I can do. I don't know if I can walk underneath the thrusters. Doesn't seem like it. It's kind of low bearing. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh. Is this stealing? Yep. Seized cargo. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save just in case we fuck up.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Plenty. See if we can persuade you to get that cargo.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there. Finally, someone who gets it. That's a good one.
That was easy.
All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
Need to do a lot of those.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Thank you.
1 second. All right, make it quick.
Will do. Get those credits too. Thanks, buddy. That was easy. Didn't have to shoot him over it. Didn't have to save scum either. Oh, ah. I do have to say though, other than of course working on the stream and all that, it's kind of nice to start back up legitimate artwork again. It's been a while, because the other artwork I do is this kind of like shits and giggles. When it comes to the pointillism pieces though, however, that's when my artwork begins.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
That takes forever though.
New guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Well, I'm not a new guy anymore, but here's a present.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
Mm-hmm.
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right?
I just talked
I
my way
want
to
know,
it.
but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this?
We have to wait.
This was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Cool. Hey, you got paid pretty decently just for doing something that easy.
See you around.
Cool. There's another activity. Oh, it's pointing me towards other activities that are kind of like on hold. I'm just gonna keep working from. Oh, that was even the latest one. I mean, yeah, no, oldest one. Talk to Sergeant Yumi, and that's the mass def officer. Oh, they're over there. Interesting. So Sergeant Yumi's over here. I don't think I've ever talked to you.
Business with the Termor. It's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ah, Captain. It's good to see you again. Under much calmer circumstances.
Oh, this dude. Okay, never
You
mind.
wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure.
Cool.
We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void.
Someone needs to fix your lockers, the little filing cabinets, because that one needs some fixing. Yeah, I'm interested.
All right, Captain. Just keep in mind, this isn't going to involve your usual level of excitement. No mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport. Just simple, good old-fashioned police work. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Plato.
There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Cool, cool.
See you later.
Try and get these activities activated and done. That's the gist of it for now.
UC security. Busier than normal these days, it seems.
Oh, I know. I'm a part of it now. I'm now employed by UC Security. which is not a faction. It's just a part of the UC. So that's funny. It's like the third like group of UC that I'm working with. Alright. I'm a little tired though. I'm trying to wake up, so forgive me if I'm a little low on energy. Even though I had a good weekend, Mondays are Mondays. I got my coffee. Oh. Dang it. Never mind. Fucked up. I fucked up! You go back and turn right. At the UC, main UC areas in this place over here. Go on to defense research. Intelligence network.
Pardon?
Hola!
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
I was asked to pick up something by UC security.
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a Terramorph attack.
On a day's work. On a day's work.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a Terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Right. Got it.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it, deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Cool.
Good luck with the mission.
Howdy.
So everything's pretty local so far. Don't have to go off planet. Take the Nat. You. Spaceport. Wonder if I'll get attacked. Makes me wonder. So I'm doing UC security stuff, but I'm kind of wondering if someone's going to be waiting on that dead drop, see if anyone interacts with it. So far, no one looking suspicious.
There's nothing wrong with breakfast for dinner. Lunch or dessert, it's all food.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions?
Got the package.
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not
Cool.
just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while.
Nah.
Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Okay. So I guess I'll get like someone's gonna tell me, it's like, oh yeah, you got stuff to do, you might want to go check out on Yumi and stuff like that. So we'll probably get that from time to time, I guess. Alright. Check out your ship's inventory. Haven't we done that like many of times? I guess they want me to have that activated, and they're gonna show me where my ship's inventory is physically, instead of just going into the menu and doing that, which I've done that before too, and I'm surprised I didn't like cross it off. I think you have to have these things actually activated. So there's that. So these are some of your more tutorial based things that I've already pretty much got down the hard way. So activities kind of help you learn how certain things work in different ways, I guess. So you can check out your cargo inventory through the menu too. Should have probably just fast traveled to the cockpit, because that's most of your cargo inventory is going to be near the cockpit itself. Oh yeah, this is the 3-story ship too. That I'm gonna have to get used to. 3 stories, baby. Oh, I know. Technically, 4 stories. Damn. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. 4-story ship. That's a big motherfucker. Yeah, that's when I know I need to start making it a habit to just go directly towards my cockpit. Good luck anyone trying to like raid the ship, because they're gonna have a lot of ladders to climb and everything. Ooh, take that. Pack. There's probably a lot of stuff I need to sell. Yeah, because I don't think I commandeered a ship or anything, but every time you buy a new ship, it comes with like preset inventory that's already been in the ship. Okay, now that that activity is done, speak with Rennie. Rennie? Are they part of the colony? No. Seems like it's gonna be off-world. Maybe Mars? Yeah, it looks like it's probably gonna be a Martian I need to talk to. And then go here. Go and land. No, we're almost level 50. Lots of killing and missions and exploring just to get to level 50.
Hey, you might want this.
He doesn't have anything for me. He's just saying things. As I've checked. It's like, oh, he says that, and I think Barrett's kind of like attention whore. It's like, okay, Barrett, whatever you say, buddy. We're back to this shithole, yay! Hey, they're up to 201 now. Good for them. Residential? Or is their second time being in the residential areas? Well. Yeah, just in case I get lost in residential. Shouldn't be complicated.
How's it going?
Kiss the girl. Oh, is it a kid?
All those sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but if only someone could help me. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Can't argue with the logic, I guess, but your parents might be pissed.